Good evening, good evening. Hi guys, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Tell me where you're watching me from. Queen Pumi here. Hi guys, welcome. Good evening. Good to see you all. Hope you're doing well. Been offline for a bit, but I just decided to come on briefly. Hi Helen from Mundola, how are you? Sichela, how are you guys? Share in your groups. I won't be here long. I just want to discuss developing stories and whatever you guys want to discuss. Tell me where you're watching me from. Queen Pumi here. Welcome guys. Mulima, I see you. Nalu, I see you. From Choma, missing you too. Mvula, I see you. Share in your groups, guys. Let's discuss developing stories. I'm excited to see what's happening in our country. Finally, it's like we are seeing what we voted for, you know. For me, the main reason I campaigned fearlessly is to have the criminals arrested. Good evening, Matomola. How are you, my son? Robert Mwinga. Share, guys. I'll be reading your comments today. Just share whatever you want to discuss. We'll talk about it. Yes, hymns. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, sweetheart. My youth, yes. I trust HH. Queen Pumi here. I know, you know, a lot has happened in the last 3 months, but I can say that in the New Dawn government, the only person I trust is HH. There are a lot of shady people around him, a lot of people with a dark past, but I am here to say that the only person I trust in the government is HH. Bali. Otherwise, everyone with the dubious activities, we shall investigate and they shall go to jail. Yes, Queen Pumi here. If you don't know me, I'm a CEO and founder of Nangoma Foundation, Zambia. We are a human rights organization. We did a tremendous job in the last election. We had election observers throughout Zambia, all of the 10 provinces. As one outstanding thing that we did is we protected the vote in Eastern Province, where one of our observers, you know, he caught the track of illegal voters coming in from Malawi and Mozambique, and quickly we were able to mobilize forces, UPND officials, Zambia police, and we retained those illegal voters, alien voters, back to Malawi. Yes, the thieves are being arrested. So I'm excited today, guys. You can see I'm smiling. I'm smiling today. I'm happy. I've been mad every time I come online in Infurwa. But today is a good day. Yes. We pray that the thieves will continue to be arrested. And we thank God. Bayuthi, our labor is not in vain. We can see just by the arresting of these few thieves, the Kwacha has even appreciated. So the international community is impressed with the following up on the campaign promises. Yes, so the international community is impressed on the New Dawn government following up on the promises because, you know, when we deliver promises, people trust you. You deliver your word. HH campaigned to say he is going to arrest the criminals. So immediately we have seen the Kwacha appreciate. So the more thieves that are arrested, the Kwacha is going to appreciate more and more. Yes, a lot of things have happened, you know, but if we continue talking, mistakes can be corrected and fixed. But if we keep quiet, then, you know, things will continue happening. So you see the pressure. We were talking about arresting the thieves, and finally we have seen that thieves are being arrested. So we have to continue talking. We talked against the vaccine. Finally, we have seen, like in the US, there is a court order to stop the mass vaccination of people. So as Zambians, we are a democracy. I stand with you, Bayuthi. I will be with you until the end, until we see that every Zambian is poverty free. This is just the beginning. For me, I said earlier that I'll give this New Dawn government 6 months. It's not been a smooth start, but sometimes things that a journey that has a rough beginning ends up well. So let's just stay, focused. Things have not been smooth. Let us agree to disagree. I know some of you, if I say something against the government, you tell me to say I am a PF. I am not a PF. I am a human rights activist, and that means that I will stand on the truth. I will say the truth. If UPND are making mistakes, I will say it. I'm not going to be a bootlicker, I am not going to be a bootlicker. We will stand on the truth. We are human rights advocates at Nangoma Foundation. You can join us. We are here to work with the government, to lobby that human rights are respected in Zambia. Especially this thing of arresting criminals is big, because it means that these current ministers that are in the New Dawn government, if they steal any money, they know that jail is waiting for them. So I commend the New Dawn government. I commend the Anti-Corruption Commission and all the forces that are working to arrest these criminals, Yes, guys. Any comments? Let me read your comments. Nalo said we voted for change, not to be vaccinated. Yes. Matthews from Chongwe. Yes. Kampyongo. Yes, time has come, guys. Kampyongo was so evil. I don't know. Mvula. Bali, I love you because of the stance to fight on corruption. Yes. And you know what? We have to be patient because Bali is surrounded by thieves. There are people who have worked in this government from the time of UNIP, From UNIP, they came to MMD. From MMD, they came to PF. And these are the same people that are surrounding Bali. So that's why I say, when I speak against this UPND government, I'm speaking against the wrong things that are happening. Because Bali is surrounded by thieves. I'm not going to mention names. We all know them. So when Bali has to work really hard, he has to tread cautiously, because these people, they have been in the government, they know the loopholes, and they are surrounding Bali. So we can't really trust this New Dawn government 100%, because most of these people, including the Minister of Finance, he was in a past failed government. We have to call a spade, A spade is a spade. These people who are in this government today, they were in failed governments. So we cannot trust them 100%. So when I sit here and speak, that is the reason why. We have leaders in this New Dawn government who were in a failed government. So we cannot trust them 100%. We have to give them, a benefit of doubt to say maybe they have reformed. Maybe they are here to help Zambians. Will give them a benefit of doubt because Bali gave them a benefit of doubt. For me, that's the only reason I'm trusting these recycled politicians around Bali, because Bali gave them a benefit of doubt. Bali trusted them, so I'm going to trust them as well. So thank you, guys. I'm not here long. I just came here to celebrate and give credit to what is due. Bali and his government, they are working. We know we were complaining to say ACC is full of PF cadres. It is true, but they have to redeem themselves. So that's why we love Bali, because Bali is a president of second chances. He didn't come in and fire everyone. He has given these people time in all these government forces. If you didn't commit a crime, you are free. You are free to redeem yourself, and this is what is happening. So I urge all the civil servants, if you are in a government office, you didn't steal any money, just do your job diligently. Bali will not fire you. But we are after the thieves, these people who plundered our economy. That's why we are here. That's why we campaigned. We have to arrest them. Anyone who killed someone, anyone who stole money. And it's a lesson to officers in government now. We are coming after you. Zambia is only going to develop if we are accountable. If we jail the prison, the thieves, take them to prison. The next thing is removing the immunity of the former head of state. We have to repeal the immunity because you know what? He was the head of this clique. Everything was possible because the head signed on it. The former president signed to have those deals. So his time is coming, you know. His time is coming as well. We are waiting for his immunity to be repealed so he can face the charges of plundering this economy. And it will be a great example in Africa. You know, Africa will not develop if we keep giving amnesty to criminals, you know. You elect government officials, they steal money, and then the next government comes, they forget about them, they continue stealing. No, we have to break this cycle. And for me, I believe it will be done with Bali. If it's not done with Bali, then come 2026, I am betting on you youth to stand for all political positions. I am asking all the youth, if Bali does not clean out these thieves, come 2026, Bayuthi, stand for any position and let youth take control government. That's all I can say, because we are giving this 5-year mandate to Bali to clean up the government. And if Bali does not clean up the government, the youth are going to take over in 2026, because the youth and women are majority of the voters. But what has happened is like the youth have been sidelined and the women have been sidelined in leadership roles, you know, which breaks my heart, you know. And I saw a comment yesterday to say, only by youth ba mayadi ebale poke nchito, by youth ba mkomboni takuli nchito. You know, that is heartbreaking, even for me to say it. As I don't know, I have to look into it to see if it's true. But, you know, having even this conversation to say only people with names, youth with names, have the opportunity to get a job in the new Dawn government. These are some of the problems we are saying. And we are saying as Zambia is a young population full of youth, Zambia, we can be the next Dubai. Zambia, we can be the next China. There's a video circulating of how Dubai came out of poverty in 50 years. Zambia, we have that wealth. So we have put that trust in Bali, and Bali has picked a bunch of recycled people to work with him. But we are saying that we are not giving up on Bali. Since he has trusted those recycled politicians, we trust Bali. So let's work with Bali and see what he will do. We are just 3 months down the line. But come 2026, even in 6 months' time, we should be able to give an evaluation to see if Bali has kept his word. So thank you, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll just read your comments and sign off. Vula says, Bali, I love him because of his stance on corruption. Exactly. Kampyongo will rot in jail. Yeah, Matomola says, Babekate. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Thieves are being arrested. That is the excellent thing. Yes. Great job. Bali and Timba, ACC. Hey, my lady. Hey, my man. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Let them pay. Yes, let them pay back whatever they stole. You know, even this thing of the taxes, the removal of the subsidies and the taxes, if they caught all the thieves and brought back all the stolen money, they would not have to remove the subsidies on a fuel and electricity, because money is out there. You know, money is out there. Let them arrest these thieves and let the thieves return the money. Then nobody will have to increase the taxes, you know. The reason they're increasing the taxes is because we are in a deficit from the stolen money. So if they let these thieves go scot-free, it means that you and I will pay for the stolen money through taxes. So we should say no to taxes. Me, I say no to increasing the levy until all the money that was stolen is recovered. When all the money that was stolen is recovered and all the thieves are arrested, then we can say, let us increase the subsidy. Let's remove the subsidy rather. Sorry. So what I'm trying to say is, okay, this debate about removing the tariffs. So we have all these thieves out there with the stolen money, right? The money is not recovered. Meanwhile, the government turns around to say, we are going to remove the tariffs, the subsidy, or increase the tariffs, or remove the subsidy. So what that means is if they increase the tariffs, it means that we are paying the stolen money. So those people, Avena Faith Musonda and whomever, I'm not going to mention names here, it means and I'm saying no, this one I'm disagreeing. You know, there is a lot of money stolen out there. By the New Dawn government increasing the tariff, it simply means it's like we have paid the debt for those thieves. And I say no to that. So before the government should even think of increasing anything or removing any subsidy, let them recover all the stolen money. Because that stolen money is enough to pay all the deficits that we have. It's a lot of money they stole. So for me, I don't agree to increasing tariffs or removing any subsidy while the stolen money is out there. That is my final say, guys. This thing of, you know, watch the increase ama tariffs. Skutulila maskupa mutwe. Impia bali bakale. Ero nomba, you come to the people at tuala lunda ama tariffs. Why? So if tulipire nkongole shesho bare dia beka. No. The thieves must return the money. Do not put the debt, the stolen money, do not put the debt of the thieves on the poor Zambians who are already suffering. No, we say no to that, you know. And then they say that, oh, they are going to take this money into meal allowances. That's just playing around with the words and fooling people. Causing a subsidy, meal allowances. It's like that money is the subsidy the parents have to pay. The same parents school. So again, you are just rotating the problem with the same poor people, you know. Solution here is kukakabasakala and repossess all the stolen money. If you balela that yo to alafunya taxi to the money that will be retaken from the subsidy or the tariffs, meal allowance, whatever. That's just fooling people. Like, let's be real, guys. We are doing the math. Don't play around with words. And then some people are saying, hey, Chilonda, you know, I heard somebody saying it's like your wound is healing. You know, no, Zambia, we have been bleeding a long time. It's time to put a bandage there and stop the bleeding and start growing people's bank accounts. That's what we need, you know. Bali was saying, who wants to get married? Who wants all these things? Campaign promises must be fulfilled for the youth and every youth in Zambia. Every youth, we want opportunities, equal opportunities for all. That is what I'm here to promote. Justice, equal opportunity for all, fair play, equality, you know. So when I speak here, don't say I'm a PF. No, me, I'm a human rights advocate. I'm here to speak for the poor, for the voiceless, you know. I've already worked myself. I have worked 32 years, 10 years as a civil servant in Ministry of Education, and 22 years in the private sector. I don't need a job from anyone. I am self-employed. So I am just fighting for you by youth to have a better life. Because Zambia, we have all it takes. We just need leaders who are not thieves. If they have money, they share the wealth equally. Not if they have money, they start sharing the wealth among the friends and family. We are already seeing this trend in this new dawn where new leaders who just got elected a few months ago, now change number, you know. Leaders have changed their phone numbers. They are not answering people who campaigned for them. And this is the mentality we are trying to kill. Zambia for Zambians, if we don't support each other, you know, you just use people. This is what we are against. And we are saying, we Zambians must pull together to make it so that every Zambian, when they wake up, every Zambian, when they wake up, they can have a loaf of bread. They can eat what they want, you know. We Zambians have that wealth to do that. And Bali is the leader who can do it. But unfortunately, he's surrounded by thieves, so to say. I'm not saying all of them are thieves, but in some of them people around Bali, their hands are dirty. And that's why I don't trust Bali 100%, but I have given him the benefit of doubt. So that's it, guys. I just came here to express my happiness. Take care. Leave your comments below. I am at work, and when I have a chance, I am going to respond to your comments. Thank you for following me, Queen Pumi. Share with your friends and family. And then also I want to reinvent this page, because this page mainly it was for campaign. So now that campaign is over, you can give me suggestions on what you want to be discussing on this page, so that we can keep the page alive. And you know what, I am a consultant too. I was a teacher, so I am a wealth of information. I can help you young people, give you advice, or you just mentor you, or whatever topics you want to discuss, we can discuss. But I need your help. You can give me suggestions on what you want to discuss moving forward. But we'll be here. I will continue to be here to talk about the good things that are happening, and also I'll talk about the bad things that are happening. But don't label me PF. I will never be PF. PF is a terrorist organization, and I, for one, I am lobbying for that organization to be banned. PF did horrible things, and you know what? I don't even know why they are still allowed to be having meetings and even trying to elect a president. It's just like, you know, PF is too much. We have to bury PF and forget about it. Really, that's what I can say. Otherwise, we have to have a strong opposition to just checks and balances. But even within the party, UPND, we are here to provide checks and balances. We are not going to bootlick anyone. If there's a mistake, we shall point it out. Don't call us PF. We are just being honest, because we are keeping it real. Okay, guys, good night, and take care. God bless you. Follow, like, share the video, friends and family. I'll be here. If you need me to talk about anything, you can inbox me, and then when I get a chance, I'll come on. See you later, guys. God bless. Love you. It's a good day. Kampyongo, yeah. Days are numbered for sure. Days are numbered. Kampyongo. Bye, guys. It's a good day. Let's celebrate.